Right. Okay. It's recorded it. Right. I'm going to let Roy just to take over first. Then after that, I will come back on. Roy, you there?
Yes, I am here. Hello, everyone. Well, it's another 8 more days, 9 more days to New Year. We're going to welcome the Year of the Snake. So hopefully, uh, you know, for all of us who are celebrating Chinese New Year, hopefully you already got your stuff, Yeah. Okay, so we're going to wait for another maybe a minute or so. Kelvin, please remember to record, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, the link here is here. If you need to ask any questions or you want, you can always type on the chat. So if any question, just go over there. There's quite a few questions already, over 15 or so. So once we're done with the presentation, we'll go to the Q&A part. All right.
Yeah.
So don't forget to ask your questions. Either type in the chat or go to the link. All right.
Okay. I will start sharing my site first, Give me a minute. Okay, so I think let's start because let's respect the time of what the others who have been punctual. Okay. So today is our you ask we answer session. All right. And then for I think most of y'all should be our clients. So but some of y'all might be invited from your friends or invited by our clients. Okay. So this is what we're going to later. We're going to go through some topics, but let me just do a quick introduction. I'm Roy here, and my partner Kelvin. Right, today I hope you are at the right session. It's at the you ask we answer session. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick introduction also on below this holistic wealth planners, which we are already a part of, but I just want to because it's start of 2025, and then share that what we are actually doing also in addition to investments, in addition to stocks, even though our website is Singaporehumblestock. Probably we will be doing some minor rebranding in later part of the year. Okay. Kelvin, sorry, there are people waiting to enter the room. Let's help us to Okay, so let me do a quick introduction on what this holistic wealth planner is about, which is what we are part of. Okay. We are actually a team of professional financial advisors under Philip Capital. All right. Actually, if you consist of financial advisor representative, trading reps, which me and Kelvin are, we are what we call wealth managers. Okay, so we do trading. We are trading representative plus wealth advisors as well. Okay, there are also futures brokers in our team. Okay, as well. Yeah. So we actually provide a range of services. Okay. Later we'll share more. All right. Reason why we want to take this opportunity is because we have just sent many WhatsApp Telegram and all those, and yet we still have clients who come to us and say, "Oh, Roy, Kelvin, yours do actually financial advisory services, or you all do will estate planning, all these things or legacy planning. I didn't know that. So we take the opportunity to share with you using this webinar as well. Okay. So our team currently has got 42 advisors as part of HWP. We Singaporehumblestock, Kelvin and myself, we are also part of HWP. Okay. And we look after about, in total, the whole team is looking at about 7,800 clients with about more than half a billion under AUM. Okay. So our goal, right, mainly is to simplify complicated financial analysis, okay, and underwhelming, product comparison into easy to understand concepts to ensure all of you walk away from every appointment or review that we have educated and not confused. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is our team. Recently, actually, this is the most updated picture of we had our studio shots. Okay. And this is Kelvin, and this is myself. Right. And what we do, just want to share what we actually do. We are a full service broker and wealth advisor. Okay, this is the list that we do on the left. In talking about investment, I'm sure a lot of you all would know we do stock trading, ETF, and all those things, regular saving plans, SRS also, right? And then we also have security advice services and also the smart portfolio. Okay. And then we also do for leverage, right? It's about we also do like the contract for difference and stuff like that. Right. For protection is mainly on insurance lah. Okay. And then for the thematic things will be more like gold lah. And we also have the affluent market. Okay, affluent market is more on a high net worth clients things. In a short while, I'll share a bit more. Okay, and then for accredited investors as well. Okay. Okay, well, for the full service, this is all the companies that we represent. Now, we always tell share with you guys, right? For those who are already doing financial planning services with us, our team, we don't do under one company only. So this is the good thing because we can do AIA, we can do FWD, Singlife, and then Manulife, Income, and the others also, HSBC as well. But the good thing is that because we can do so many, right? So we can actually compare for you guys the optimal plan that suits your budget, because the plan and protection can be the same, but it can actually differ in terms of the premium, and the features of each of these insurers could be different. We carry also Etika and others also, and fund houses also. We carry different mutual funds. For those who do mutual funds with banks, right? Now you can also do it with us. Okay. Yeah, so this is among the brands that we carry, and many more also just not enough space to squeeze all of them. So that is the value add we can bring to you guys. And then also one more thing, Kelvin and myself, we've been here since 2011. Many of you have been our clients more than 10 years already, right? We are not like some of your feedback, your advisor keep changing, your RMs keep changing, right? So that's why we are here for you guys. Okay. Now, we are more than an FA firm. Why? All right. This is the smart part. Okay. Because on the wealth enhancer part, right, we can do the savings plan, right, endowments, for example, or lifetime annuity. And then we have the dividend portfolio or the global fund, global bond fund, things like that. And then on the stock side, we also have the, ETF, CFD, right? And even options now we have already. And also we have the investment link policy, which is one of them is a game-changing plan. Those who attended our past webinars will know there is actually a game-changing plan that came out last year. Want to know more about it, can just contact myself or Kelvin. Okay. And the last part I want to emphasize is a lot of people don't know, and it's not mainly widely mentioned in Philip, is the area of private equity. We actually do have access to private equity for high net worth clients. For example, if you guys like to buy SpaceX stocks or OpenAI stocks, all right, if you have enough funds, you can let us know. We can actually connect you guys to our private equity side. They can actually help you to look for people who wants to, like SpaceX employees may want to sell some of their stocks. Then if you have long-term view that SpaceX is good, right, you can buy before the IPO. Okay, this is something to share. Then also on the wealth enhancer side, I want to share is that because we talk to our top management quite regularly, in Q4, which is in December, they do share with us that this year Philip is coming up with structured products also, right? Because some of you who are doing structured product with banks, we can also offer that in the later part of this year, but we still don't know exactly when. So give you a heads up first. Okay. Then on the wealth protection side, of course, we got the term insurance, life insurance, multi-pay critical illness. Okay, we do have a webinar or seminar on it. last year, which a lot of you all asked about it also. Your MediShield, your CareShield Life, even your personal accident, travel plan, or those of you all in SME who are SME owners, you all want to do corporate insurance for your staff, for yourself, all this key man insurance, you can find us as well. You can find me or I can wait. Okay. The last part is also about legacy planning, right? For example, I'm going to do my will also this year, because me and my wife, we haven't do, right? So we're going to do our will, LPA, and things like that. Then, if you all would like this area, can also let us know. For your, who wants to also even set up trust, we can also assist on your with this area, right? So for wealth optimization, right, holistic wealth planning, right, tax planning with CPF or SRS, and then also education content, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is talking to us, our contact. Please let us know that okay, Kelvin reminded me, but let me, maybe I haven't put it up, but I just want to share also.
That
Okay,
one later I share for
let me
you.
finish this part first. Okay, so talk to us, okay, please take a picture, scan Kelvin's QR code, my QR code, put on the Facebook. Okay, I just give you maybe 5 seconds to do it later. I mean now, right? If you all haven't have, okay, so follow us on our Facebook, and then we're going to have Instagram and things like that also. Okay. All right. One more thing is that last year, yeah, I had my it's haven't announced yet, but based on last year, thanks to you guys' support, clients who are supporting us, right? I managed to achieve the MDRT award for 2024, just that it hasn't been officially announced. So I just want to share this good news with you all. Then I also managed to get the Flying Start by Philip, which is every year they got this Flying Start award thing. That's why next month I'm going on the incentive trip by the company to Japan with my wife, together with the team, those of us who actually got the award also. Right. Okay. Then another thing is that the 5% and 8.8% right now, there's this promotion that's going on, right? The one on the 8.8 is if you get selected FA products with us, FA solutions, you can get up to 8.8% for annualized basis on a 30-day period, right? If you want to know more about it, let us know. The 5% one is more on new clients who are new to Philip, don't have account with Philip, okay? Okay, so key topics. Later I was going to share one briefly, why ask for financial planning, and then also market updates. Kelvin will go through that under Trump's administration. After which you'll share also 3 stocks to look out for in 2025 plus 1 sector. And then the last part, which I think will be the most exciting part, is you ask, we answer. Okay, because we do our best to answer whatever questions that you will be asking, whether it's relating in areas of all encompassing of your finance. It can be not only on stocks, can be stocks. It can be, on your financial planning for yourself or your family, or legacy planning and things like that. Just feel free to let us know, okay? Or some shoe things or things like that, okay? Yeah. So why ask for financial planning? Now, I got a very good question that why do you guys go into here? Now, I just want to share one story, basically. What actually sparked me to do this, okay, on financial planning also is because few years back, I think those clients who are close to me know my uncle suddenly passed on at the age of 67, all right, about 3 years back, right, in Malaysia. Then he passed on, unfortunately, leaving behind his wife, which is my auntie, and then he has got zero insurance at all. Okay, I have tried to persuade him to buy when he was younger, but he wasn't really, keen, yeah, things like that. But he just passed on like that, and it's very sudden. So now he left behind my aunt. It's like without much of financial support, so as to speak, because my uncle was the one who was working mainly. So of course, me and our family will try to help her as much as we can, because she's very close to me. My uncle is very close to me also. They got no kids. Okay, so this is one part that made me realize that financial planning is important. And number two is because a lot of our clients do come and find us from time to time about, their insurance or advisor or their RMs, give them financial things which they don't understand, or maybe something is not so good, then they come and find us and all those, right? We advise them as a friend, right? As a friend, because we don't do this, man. So actually, one of this client, I must thank this client a lot, actually, who actually say, why not you do this also, since you're actually doing investment for me already, right? So I actually had a discussion with Kelvin. Actually, it does make sense, right? Because for a lot of y'all, we are actually handling your investments. So why not we take that step also, right? For us, we got to work harder, yes, but it's better because we can actually provide a better holistic solution for clients, taking care of your investment as well as your financial planning matters, right? And many of you all have been with us for many, many years also. So there's a trust built there, okay? So why ask for financial planning? Very easy, because we have more than 40,000 financial product and solution, okay? And still counting. And then also, we provide objective, unbiased advice on the full suite of wealth protection and accumulation option available in the market. As we said, we actually do almost all the companies in Singapore, so we can give a more objective view, right? And we are not tied to any single agency. That means not only can just do one company only. And then we can help you to maximize your coverage, better bang for your buck, and minimize your premium. Or maybe there's some situations that you can't do this company, we can still try the other providers out there as well. For example, on the recent case, we actually helped one of our clients save about 40% on his annual premium. Okay. And of course, we all know you are actually with us as investment starting point, right? So something unique about where me and Kelvin brings in is we started as an investment specialist, right? So unlike different other advisors out there, they only do protection. We actually come up from an investment standpoint. That's our background. And then we build on into now doing protection as well, right? So a lot of things we can actually give your perspective from an investment standpoint already, because we already have the experience since 2011. Now, as simple as one thing, recently one of my clients came to me. She's doing a regular saving plan, and her advisor in the other, I don't want to say names, but in that company say, you should do an annual premium, right? But actually, I told her simply, you should not do annual because you need to do dollar cost averaging. So you should actually simply switch your current this plan, remain the plan, but switch it from annual payment into monthly payment so that you can do dollar cost averaging better. Now, with that, she was actually grateful. She said, oh, my advisor didn't tell me in that part. Of course, there are reasons why, but I shall not say it, okay. But, things like that, for me and Kel, we can give this kind of value add to you guys. Simple things, right? Yeah. Then also, for those of y'all who do financial review with us, I think this is something we do, who come for our HWP webinar also will know. We also, after doing a review, we'll give you this holistic wealth report, right? Yeah. So this is I actually done a very short introduction, a 5-10 minutes introduction already on why, you should do FA with us. And I already introduced that we are also doing this, so please no more. We hope we don't hear people saying, oh, you're doing financial planning also. Okay, yeah. So with that, I will pass it to Kelvin. Later, we will come to the questions later, but let Kelvin present his things, very exciting things on the market things. Okay, Kelvin, there you go.
All right. Thank you, Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just
Let me
gonna
stop my sharing.
second. Okay. So question timer. Okay, first question. What do we do besides stock trading?
What do we do? Please give us an answer.
If you pay attention, you never pay attention, then gotta take out the cane already, Start caning already. All right. So what do we do besides stock trading? Okay, because today I got just really a client that just text me that are we doing like insurance, that kind of thing. All right. Don't be afraid of the word. It's not a taboo. In fact, I think it's really going to be very helpful for most. Once in a if you ever hit something, unfortunately, if any sickness, all right, you want to at least be covered financially. you want to have one less worry, right? We worry a lot, right, as people sometimes, although we're told not to worry, but somehow we somehow still have some worry. So at least you want to have that put aside. Okay. So don't forget, I don't see any comments yet. So
Oh,
yeah,
so
besides,
all don't know.
oh, don't know, or later
Oh
must take it,
no,
we're
did
not paying
I,
attention.
or was my sound
Ah.
muted?
Okay, so beside that, we do a full range of financial planning, all right, more holistic planning, all right, not just selling products. So yeah, do find us for any one-on-one portfolio review if you need, or even your insurance. If you need any help on that, we can always lend a helping hand. Okay, but for today, I'm just gonna take the next 15 minutes or so, then we